Okay, I'm gonna give us a few minutes before it starts. The last time I tried it, it just stopped broadcasting. So this is ZerOtodona's playing Minecraft Story Mode, Episode 6. Let's see how long this stream will last. I may have to stop the stream at some point if it doesn't continue on. And I am sorry for the lateness, but it would not allow me enough connection to broadcast. That can't be helped. I have no power over the internet. It's just the way, guys, getting into this late.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
That glow, that enchantment is the work of a very old
If
group
you
of
remember
builders.
last time, we were in
so
Sky
old that
City.
they
We met the founder,
before the Order of the
some
Stone.
weirdo named Milo. Aiden destroyed Sky City, and he got trapped there as a punishment to start over. And they are now sharing power. In this episode, we will meet some YouTubers. Some people who watch these might know these people, might not. Honestly, I had no idea who any of them were when I first started playing this episode. I had to look them up on YouTube, and the only one I found interesting was Stampy Cat. Or Stampy Longnose. The rest are a bunch of annoying. Like, no offense to them, but two of them are pretty douchey. Lizzie's okay. Torpor Dog isn't a YouTuber, neither is Casey Rose, and Stacy Plays pretty cool. She's not bad. I like listening to her, but honestly, it's about listening to myself if I listen to Stacy Plays.
You owe me 2 iron, Lucas. Pay up.
Okay, here.
Told you it was a dumb bet.
Cut the worried faces, guys. Whatever this place throws at us, it'll be no problem.
I hope you're right. I was just... I'm just worried about Axel and Olivia.
What? Why?
Well, if they followed us back to that old builder temple and went through the portal...
Luckily, Axel and Olivia were not that smart and know these have
overflowing
not
with
followed
monsters.
Yeah.
At least we already built them the bridge.
Okay, so maybe they did. But they can handle themselves no problem. They'll find the next portal just like we did, and hopefully, we'll all be back together again soon.
Positive thinking.
I for one vote that we not be so hasty to try and get out of here. Who knows what sorts of treasures this new world could hold? Besides, unless the next portal is disguised as a tombstone, I'm not seeing it anywhere near here.
You guys see some sort of
I gotta admit,
shape
when I
over
start
there?
building stuff in Minecraft,
Yeah.
this
What is
level
that?
was pretty
Let's
inspiring.
find out.
At least the graveyard area. I started putting graveyards in my Minecraft game. I can't help it. There's nothing like a little atmosphere. Tombstones and stuff, honor the dead. Just like real life. Hello, Buck.
It says invitation, and then read immediately. Your life depends on it. Ahem. Greetings, traveler.
Zombie.
Yep, that seems about right.
Keep reading,
Makes you
Jesse.
wonder how many portals
Got your
they've gone
back.
through before they entered this
I
one.
humbly invite you to my mansion for an evening of food and festivity
Slap.
with your fellow adventurers.
That's... odd.
Yeah, weird, right? Wah! Ah! Toss it here!
So vicious. Oh no, you don't. Zombie.
Petra, any time now? You can read, right?
Hang on. Need to find Jesse's place.
Even
Got
though
it.
it's like only 2
Come
paragraphs.
to my home on the hill. Just follow the path.
Ah!
Please look out for zombies. Sincerely, the host.
Nice warning.
Come on. There's the path.
Like I said
I
again,
must
I'm
say,
sorry I'm late on
this
this,
is the
guys.
highest
It can't be
concentration
helped
of
with the internet
zombies
connection.
I've ever seen in one place.
You think this host is gonna be legit,
But
Jesse?
we are just now starting,
I just
so you
asked
haven't
because-
missed anything.
This place hasn't exactly been friendly so far.
Hey, the invitation was classy though.
I'm suspicious too, Lucas. This has trap written all over it. Unfortunately, with all these zombies everywhere, we can't exactly stick around
In
out
this
here.
episode, we also get to meet one of the
I'm
old
going to go
builders.
out on a limb and say that's the
Even
place
though
we're looking
she's
for.
not that very
Race
old
you guys
looking,
there.
honestly.
Oh yeah, I don't race so much anymore. Bad knees.
You pick up that excuse at the same place you got that haircut? Because they're both awful.
Hope that fighting helped you work up an appetite, Petra. Because you're about to eat my dust.
Oh, big words, Jesse.
Nothing like a vigorous run right through a bunch of zombie hordes. Gotta love the mansion on Silent Hill. Dodge the zombies. And that's why you always look far away. You gotta admit, throughout all these fight scenes, Jesse just keeps getting better and better. Definitely has better skills than most. You can take damage here, but not enough to get killed. Now for a spooky spider. Get attacked by a different spooky spider. Hopping spider.
You hear that too, right? Almost sounds like a
Waterfall!
waterfall!
No matter what you do, you always it's just for a dramatic effect. And if you miss that, I think I force saved you. I'm not sure, honestly. Zombies. There are a lot of zombies here. Dodge. Dodge.
Execute maneuver 66! Stairs!
Apparently this is some Star Wars reference. I don't know. I don't care. Star Wars isn't really my cup of tea. Neither is Star Trek. But it depends on the person. I'm more of a alien predator type. And if we disconnect, I'll...
Okay. You won that one, Jesse.
Let's
I
maybe
suppose I'll
get inside
end the
the mansion
stream
before we pat ourselves on the back too much, shall we?
and restart it if the broadcast dies. Or, well, not restart it. You can go to different points
That
in the
front
game,
door's
and I'll start
definitely a
from
no-go.
the earliest I can go. Or it will let me go. That way we don't miss anything.
Stick with me, guys!
And leapfrog with the zombies. Spooky white pumpkin.
The heck? What'd you see? You just gasped. Like you'd seen something.
I think I saw our host. He had a white pumpkin for a head.
White pumpkin? No such thing as white pumpkins.
Let's save the agricultural discussions for inside, okay?
Make sure
Hurry,
you're
and break in through there. Trees! We can cut those down.
Good plan.
And now my inventory is full of wood blocks.
Hey, you never know when those will come in handy.
Hint.
Looks like there's some kind of kitchen in there.
Then break the window and get us into the blasted place.
Hope the
Smash.
host doesn't mind us breaking their window.
I'm sure he'll find
I
it
gotta
in his heart
admit,
to forgive
though,
us.
the old builder chick made this whole place on her own. And that's pretty impressive. Even though it actually is, and I just gave away another spoiler. Casey's the old builder. Let's just put it that way.
I think we could avoid a
It's
lot
just
of
quicker.
unpleasantness.
Get that out in the open.
Hi.
Oh, ha ha ha. Very, very funny. Show up super late, make
So
us all
apparently,
sit and
the
wonder
guy
what
in the
heck
green
is going
isn't a
on.
YouTuber, but the other one
This
is.
your house.
He's kind of douchey sounding,
'Cause if
honestly.
it is, we've all been waiting for like hours. It's rude.
We're not the hosts of whatever this is. Sorry. We're just in here to hide from the freaking sea of zombies.
Yeah.
Apparently there's
bad
some
out
kind of,
there, in case you hadn't
I don't know,
noticed.
when
No
Hannah from the
way.
Yogcast crew,
No.
Are you saying that with a Z?
Petra, show some respect. The man.
and just like
captain.
always.
Yeah,
No
I
idea.
actually have no idea who you are.
Oh, really? Like, no idea? Like, none?
No,
Sorry.
you're
But,
not very
my name's
fun
Jessie.
to watch
That over
anyways.
there is Lucas, and Petra, and Ivor.
Charmed.
Jesse. That's a boy's name.
Actually, Jesse's
What
a
are you
unisex
guys
name.
anyway? Some sort of loser patrol?
Torque dog.
Oh, come on. That was hilarious.
You would know all about loser patrols, wouldn't you, loser?
Whoa.
I'm
You fronting
saying-
right now? Is that what's going on? What do you got, like 12 fans?
Torque dog. Cool it.
That sea of zombies has us all trapped. So we just need to try our best to get
Zombies isn't normal. Good to hear.
2 moons is normal, though, right?
the moons. Yeah.
Why don't you know about this stuff? You from
I'm
like
sorry if
out
the
of
screen's
town
black or
something?
anything like that.
What now?
Did you hear that?
If it comes down to it, we might have to redo this, so no big deal.
Something touched my foot. Who touched my foot?
I think it's...
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Jesse. Jesse, come here. You've got a boy's name.
I'm glad you died, you dickhead. See, they poof. Elgar didn't poof, but these people do. It's really strange.
So I'm guessing calling dibs on his inventory would be...
Jesse isn't just a boy's name.
All those arrows, his inventory, everywhere. How did that... Who? One minute he's alive, the next... Gone. Poof.
Sparkles, I know you're freaking out right now, but you've got to pull yourself together.
Okay. You're right. Whew. You're right.
Everyone stand back. Let me see what I can figure out.
This...
By looking
Why
at
is this
everything.
happening?
Pretty
Gunpowder,
cool.
redstone dust, leather pants. Pretty much what you'd expect, I guess.
Info. Right into a hopper.
Who would do this?
There's the trap door that sucked up Torque Dog's stuff. Looks like it's a matched set with that
Honestly,
arrow
I had no
dispenser
idea
up
about
there.
these tipped arrow
But
things.
you saw his
I didn't
stuff.
even know
He
they
didn't
were
really
real
have
until I
anything
got the
worth stealing.
Perhaps
PS4
it was
version of
simply
Minecraft.
to dispose of the evidence.
PS3, they stopped updating a long time ago.
Guys, found
So we didn't get the
something
gliders or
strange
anything
about
like
this arrow.
that.
Ivor, you know potions and enchantments and weird stuff like that. What do you make of it?
Sniff it. With vigor.
Smells like... Yes. Potion of poison?
Oh, is it a tipped arrow? Oh, I've heard of those. They're still pretty new.
Or I guess when this came out, they
nasty
were still
stuff.
new. Who knows?
Using potions to make arrows. The possibilities are fascinating.
You say you know about these tipped,
Tipped
arrows.
arrows.
Anything else you know that you're not telling us?
What? You're not implying what I think you're implying, are you? Because I had nothing to do with this. Nothing. Could have sworn I saw someone doing a tutorial on how to make those not too long ago.
So I guess they just had the
My
YouTubers
neurons
in
are too
this
shot to
to
remember
make
who
kids
right now.
buy this game more.
Well,
or
let me know
something.
if it
I'm not
comes back
sure,
to you.
honestly. Because if they wanted it to be a fun game, they would have had the
Okay,
achievement hunters
Whoa,
instead of all
what's
these
with the crowd?
I was
child-friendly
just about to get everyone
YouTubers.
together to tell them at once.
Okay.
Lizzie's okay, but these people
Hang
are
on a minute.
far too
It's
PC
you.
for my taste.
I recognize
It's like, I'm
you.
fine with Stampy Cat,
Excuse me?
because
Yes.
he has a bit more wholesome stuff.
Recognize us? How?
Wow.
I'll show you. Follow me.
I don't know. Dan's
Um,
too bloated with his channel now.
Lizzie, hi.
Winslow,
Did you see
the
all these
only
new...
important animal
You've
that
got them with
is in existence. You know, since Ruben's dead.
Well, first it was the portraits of the people already here, then poof.
You gotta admit, she's
guys.
a pretty talented artist.
That's unexpected.
Especially
Yeah,
Pino, those real fast.
They're absolutely exquisite.
Perfect.
Well, not perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
Poor Lucas.
Must have been when we showed up.
Somebody's up to something. I don't know what yet, but I'm going to figure it out. Well, that's definitely not a good sign.
Come on, everyone. Let's huddle up in the dining room.
Wonder if he told them yet.
Honestly,
Can't wait to hear
Stampy
the big
Cat's
news.
fun to watch
Me
because
neither.
he does all the building stuff. So you get more ideas from him. Compared to the others who just play Minecraft and stuff like that.
Guess not.
Come on, let's do this.
Come on, Winslow.
Meow. Ah, that's my goal whenever I play Minecraft. Tame a cat.
Here, let me introduce you all properly. You guys already met Cassie Rose and LD Shadow Lady.
But my friends call me Lizzie.
This is Stacy Plays, Stampy Cat, and that's Dan, the Diamond Minecart.
When did your hair change color? Wasn't it?
It's funny. Before you guys showed up, we all knew each other here. Their names are Jesse, Petra, Lucas, and Ivor.
Wonder if they're all know they're in
You
a
said there
video
was
game.
news? Is it
Like they're
good?
playing on a server
news?
and it's like, oh, this is new, this is different.
Yeah.
And then they
it's,
all die in real life.
Bad news.
If only.
Torque Dog is dead.
Good heavens. Wait, what?
But Torque Dog was so tough. There was nothing that could take him down. What happened?
Yeah, what on earth is going on here, Sparkles?
These are what got him.
Tipped arrows?
Does this mean someone set a trap for Torque Dog? That's nasty.
I can't believe Torque Dog's gone. Just like that.
So, what happened to his stuff?
Whoa! How can you say that?
What? It's a valid question.
Whoa.
Come on, everyone. Come on. Don't get greedy.
Just, I want to know what happened. For curiosity's sake.
His stuff
Curiosity
just
killed the
disappeared.
cat, but finding
Went down
out
this
didn't bring
weird
her
hole in
back.
the floor.
Are we just supposed to take your word for that?
Guys, I saw it too. Jesse was poking around in Torque Dog's stuff right before it got sucked into a hopper.
Oh, thank you
So
for
I'm looking
blaming
at
me,
this
Captain
situation. I'm
Sparkles.
trying to
I'm
figure
glad you
something out.
die.
Is this just about Torque Dog, or is there a bigger picture?
Yeah, why have our portraits?
I don't know, guys. Knowing Top Dog, I think this might just be about him.
Am I picking up some beef here?
What, like you think he deserved it?
Well, that
Yeah.
sounds
Did you,
pretty
Lizzie?
harsh, but
Did you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, he kind of was a jerk.
Well, someone brought us here for a reason, including Top Dog.
What if we're all in danger?
Oh my gosh, Dan's right.
Whoever's doing this, they could be hunting us.
Hunting us?
Please, I'm not scared. I faced way worse in some creepy house.
Yeah. Maybe we should try to be a bit more courageous here.
That's the spirit.
That is the best thing about
Oh,
Stacy's
all of
plays.
this danger talk
Out of
has
all
my
the characters, she
stomach all
has the most
queasy.
balls.
Stampy,
Metaphorically,
come over here.
because
I need to talk to you about something.
unless she's carrying slime balls.
Lizzie.
The more I think about it, the more I think that there's something these people really don't want us to know.
One of them's gotta know the truth about what's going on here.
It'd be nice to figure
It's
out what on earth is
detective
going on
time.
here. Especially if we're gonna be stuck with these people until dawn.
Sounds like we've got a mystery to solve, people. Luckily, Detective Jesse is on the case.
Let's get investigating then.
Well, that's why I do all the investigating. Let's start with Dan and Lizzie.
Hey there, Dan. Lizzie?
Oh, hello?
Hi there.
If you don't mind, I actually had some questions about this.
So, more or less all you do is press 3 buttons,
Yeah? Go ahead.
get 3 different answers, and then talk with your team.
Lizzie, seems like you're not much of a Torque Dog fan. What's the deal?
Oh, come on. You met him, right?
Honestly,
Nobody
all you
liked
have to
that
see
guy.
if
I'm just
who
the only
has a
one who will
YouTube
actually
channel
admit
and
it.
who does not has
He,
a YouTube channel.
Yeah, he
And
definitely
I
wasn't
told
the
you
nicest
instantly
person.
who was and wasn't the murderer. I did not do that
Torque
at
Dog
first,
was
because
clearly
I
targeted with
actually
this
thought these
trap.
people were made up
Why
until
him?
I Googled
Well, he
them.
was bragging about having some kind of rare item.
But
Wouldn't show it to
I
anyone,
guess
of
I didn't
course.
see how
Typical Torque Dog.
impressionable Minecraft was on kids.
So, this rare item that Torque Dog claimed to have.
Which is
What can you
nothing
tell me
wrong with
about
it.
We don't know exactly.
I just don't like the
Yeah,
idea
sorry.
of children playing with adults,
Okay.
though.
It seemed like people were really interested in
I
seeing
mean,
Torque Dog's inventory.
Honestly, my audience,
idea why?
I know
adventurer
the
like
ages
him,
of most of my
he can find all
audience,
kinds of
and
cool stuff.
slightly worries me
Uh-huh.
because it ranges from
Okay, that's it for now.
children
Thanks.
to adults,
It's all tangled
and
up,
it's
but it sounds
hard
like
to keep
Torque
this
Dog claimed to
family
have some sort of
friendly.
rare item.
I didn't see anything like
I'd
that
rather
in his inventory.
be family
Yeah,
friendly because
something's
children
not
need
quite
role
adding up
models
here.
to look up to. Children should not be cursing or anything like that. But nowadays, respect your elders. Even I still don't curse in
Hey,
front of my
Jesse.
elders.
What's up?
Not unless
I know
they're
things are a little
friends
nuts right now, but
and
I've got some questions.
they aren't actually like
Really?
gray
What?
hair.
Anyone you can think
It's all
of that
about
would want
respect,
something
kids.
bad to happen to
Respect
Torque
your
Dog?
elders, respect your peers.
I
You
never
can
had
joke
that
with
big
your
of a problem with him
friends. That's about the
personally,
only time
but I
when you
know
can
other
say
people did. Quite a few,
rude
actually.
words, be crude,
I
be
don't know if you
whatever.
noticed, but he was a bit of a griefer.
That
Yeah,
or with your
and a
significant
thief.
other.
Thief,
Don't
huh?
lie to them.
Interesting.
After all, you're supposed to love them.
Seems like Lizzie and Torque Dog really didn't like each other.
But
Know
that's
anything else
a
about
different
that?
tirade altogether.
Oh, that.
Nothing to do
Real
with
shame, real
Minecraft
shame.
at
Broke into her
all.
house and stole a
But
bunch of stuff from
you
her.
kids shouldn't be
She was
watching any
super
of
upset about it.
You don't say.
Seriously, guys, if you don't watch Stampy Cat, please watch
Stacey,
Stampy Cat if
you
you're
seemed
kids.
pretty
Don't watch some of
curious
the
about
stuff
what
you
was
see
in
on
Torque Dog's
TV.
inventory.
It's all
What's up with
brainwashing
that?
nowadays,
Well,
unlike the old Bugs
was a
Bunny
pretty
cartoons
notorious
and
thief.
stuff.
I was just curious what he had. That's it.
You may like Steven Universe, but
Thanks, you two.
there's themes in there that are
enlightening.
not meant
No
for
problem.
children under the age of
Yeah,
18.
no problem.
Whether you
So
can
did
notice
you
or
find
not,
anything out from
but
Stacy or Sturdy Cat?
Stampy
it's
Cat?
not very,
Right. So did you find anything out?
it's not child
Apparently,
friendly.
Torque Dog was a well-known
Especially
thief.
when they try to put
A thief,
sexuality
huh?
within a kid's show.
That might have something to do with it, don't you
None
think?
of you will
Agreed.
know what you be until you become an adult, until you get into your 20s. So, just life advice. Be a kid while you can. Be a normal
Hey,
teenager.
Sparkles.
Do
And
whatever you want.
Cassie Rose?
Just
yeah?
don't fall
Yep,
into
hi,
political
that's me.
traps. Don't
there,
fall
Jessie.
into the hype.
Oh, Winslow
Just
says
be
hi too.
you. Don't be a
You mind if I
person of
ask you guys some
Tumblr.
questions?
Don't be a feminist. Don't be
What are the questions?
whatever. Don't be political even.
Cassie, you seemed pretty upset
You guys
about
just gotta
people
be
wanting to poke
yourself.
around Torque Dog's inventory.
If you're yourself, then you'll find your
Oh,
friends.
was I?
Yeah, you were. Why was that?
As lame as that sounds,
it's
it's
just
how
so-
I always found my
It's
friends.
insensitive, right? I mean, it
And when they
just
say
happened. and
friends,
she was
I
all
don't
curious
mean
about what was in
people
his
off the
pockets.
internet. I'm talking about people
made me
you see in
mad, I
real
guess.
life. Well, you gotta give a
Got
little
any
bit of
guesses
trust.
why someone would kill
It goes
Torque
both
Dog?
ways.
Gosh.
You can tell who's shallow kids.
He was a little
I know you can.
prickly around the edges, you know?
If a
You'd
person
have to
has
ask
to
other
lie to be
people about
cool,
that. I
they
don't
aren't
really know
cool.
him.
In fact,
I don't wanna
some
say
of
anything
those
mean about a
people
guy
that
that's not here to
lie
defend
or seem
himself,
super
but,
cool are
well,
usually
you
the
met him, right?
they're
Prickly
gonna
is
lead
kind of
you
an
down a bad
understatement.
path in life. So just watch out.
There was drama between Lizzie and Torque Dog, right? Got any insight?
And no, I'm not saying
Sorry, I'm
don't
not getting wrapped up in
cosplay,
that,
don't play video
especially now that
games,
Torque Dog is,
don't.
you know.
I'm not
weird,
saying
right?
don't do any of that
Definitely
stuff.
seems like there's
But for
something-
God's sakes, please
Not that I,
read.
wanna get
Please
into
learn how
rumors
to
or
write.
anything like that.
Use a real dictionary ever so often.
I asked Stacy about why she wanted to see Torque Dog's inventory so bad.
And I know
She
some
said
of you
she
don't
was
know what a
just
dictionary
curious.
is, but it's in a
just like me.
form called a
What a
book.
coincidence.
They're usually
Sparkles,
written on paper.
Cassie.
And for
Winslow.
God's sakes, learn
Thanks for the time.
cursive.
No problem.
You need a signature,
yeah,
so you need to
anytime.
learn cursive.
Get anything out of them?
I don't
Found
even
out
think they
this
still
group has
teach
a
that
whole
in
lot of
school.
secrets they're keeping from each other.
It's definitely something.
This was a pretty boring scene,
So,
that's why I kind of
Torque
went
Dog was a
into.
thief,
Might as well go into a
supposedly had something
tirade.
rare.
If you can or can't
Feels like
hear
there's
me
still a
over the
piece
voice
missing.
acting.
No one will tell
Oh,
me what
well.
this rare item is.
I think I can shed some light on that situation.
Anyways, people were blaming each other
Now my
and all that kind of
curiosity's
stuff.
Thank goodness.
And the secret
someone's
item
being
art is
interested
just the
me.
flint and steel.
Thanks,
You can either
Sparkles.
show sparkles or not show
There's a temple
sparkles.
way out in the middle of nowhere. No one knows who built it, but it's been there
But I
forever.
guess
People have been trying to track down
let's
the
just show
temple's location
sparkles.
for ages because they
It's
want
not
this
like it's
treasure,
anything bad.
supposedly deep in its basement.
I mean, it's just
Now,
flint and
it
steel,
looks
right?
just like an ordinary flint and steel, but it's actually super rare. It's got this enchantment on it.
It
and-
can open portals to other worlds.
Exactly. Wait, what? You know about the enchanted eel? How did you know that?
I actually have one of my own.
Wink.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Just used it a little while ago to
Jeez,
get.
put that away. You can't just pull that out here. Okay. You know, I had a theory about why you were here, and I think this might just prove it. Everyone? Everyone? We've all been freaking out, wondering why we were all brought here. Why Torque Dog died? And Jesse has just uncovered a very important clue.
What? Really?
Whoever killed Torque Dog, whoever invited us, they're after the enchanted flint and steel.
Sparkles?
And he's dead. Who hasn't died like that in Minecraft?
Stumpy! Pull yourself together! Sparkles!
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin.
If I remember right, this came out around the time that Till Dawn did. And that outfit reminds me more of a killer than it does of like Michael Voorhees or anything like that from Friday the 13th. Or no, Jason.
Sparkles! They killed Sparkles!
It's probably based off of Jason.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hang on, hang on!
This is awful.
And if you don't know what that is because you're too young,
And there's no
it's
such
just
thing as
horror
white
movies.
pumpkins.
Please don't watch them until you get
Pumpkins hanging all
a
over
bit
the place.
older, like 14 and
I
up.
don't like it. I really don't like it.
I mean, I watched them when I was a kid, but
Man, poor Captain Sparkles.
Yeah,
people
trapped by
born in the
sand, that's
90s are
rough
just a
way to
bit
go.
more tough
Yeah,
than
super
kids
rough.
nowadays.
And I'm not gonna be next. I'm out of here.
Or at least in the early 90s. Late 80s, early 90s. We watched so much weird stuff that it was completely normal to us.
So much for a nice dinner party.
I don't like the sound of that.
Shut the door! Shut the door!
I gotta admit, the horror music in this is great. It has just like the perfect bit of psycho to it and fear that just helps the mood.
Come here, Winslow. Don't be scared. So we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Torque Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse?
Well, I guess I'm next then.
Nope, not happening.
See, Petra
worry,
starts
Ivor.
liking Ivor.
I'll protect you.
She'll at least protect him enough. He's part of the team after all.
Just hope that this white pumpkin isn't beyond both of our abilities.
They may ignore
I'm
each
sure there's a
other
perfectly
and
logical
bicker and
explanation
all
for
that
how the
kind of
white
stuff,
pumpkin is doing
but
all this.
on some
I mean,
level they're still
the whole place is
friends.
gonna
They
be
still
rigged with
care about
traps,
each
right?
other.
Torque dog.
After
Trap.
all, when you start
Sparkles.
defending people to the death,
We need to find out what makes these traps
you
tick.
become friends.
All right. I'm going to investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent
Oof.
idea.
This episode
Don't
is a
want them messing up the
longer
crime
than I
scene.
thought it was.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse.
Probably because of all the
Doesn't seem safe to
dialogue.
wander off alone.
Okay, people, clear out. This is a crime scene.
Okay. How are you doing this, White Pumpkin?
Let's try and make this as fast as possible, though. Because all you gotta do is examine the table.
Okay. So this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before...
And then push.
Okay. Let's give this a shot.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers.
I would like to know how all the redstone is set up in this place. I've never been good at redstone myself, so it'd be interesting to find out.
Until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
It's just a costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for a voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The white pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up.
It must have been a diversion from whatever was going on in the room at the time.
What, like you think the white pumpkin was in the room with us?
Possibly.
Jesse!
He's back! The white
Oh,
pumpkin's
Winslow.
back!
Don't worry, everyone. It's just a dummy. A white pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles. The whole show with the white
I
pumpkin.
gotta admit,
It was
of
all
all
triggered
the
by a
old
button on the
builders,
table.
But what does that mean?
Casey
so
is the
creeped out
most
right now.
tragic.
Understandably.
I think she was abandoned here
It means that the white pumpkin sat at this
by the
very
other old
table and
builders.
pushed the button.
Wait, so you're saying
There was
that the
either
white
something
pumpkin
mentally
is one
wrong
of
with
us?
her, obviously,
That's right,
since she's
Mr.
a
Stanley.
psychopath,
One of us.
but she was either too dangerous or they just didn't want her around.
And he sat right here.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button
It's
before.
possible they even
There's
tried to
more than
replace Harper with
I'll
her
see if
and
I
it
can
just
find
didn't
all of
work out.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the white
There's some
pumpkin is
people they might consider too dangerous, because
So what now?
even Jesse
Feels like we've made some good progress
later
so far,
on
though, right?
will be shown to be,
We need to figure out
as-
the most likely suspects.
well,
and
she's pretty
interrogate.
dangerous
Judging by the tipped arrows
compared
and
to
these
her
traps,
friends.
the white pumpkin must have some serious chops. in
Enough to
brewing
be
and
labeled as a
redstone.
threat by the
Okay,
leader
that's
of
all
old
of 'em.
builders
If
at
you could all please
most.
take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means that the white pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or
Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
Yes,
I echo
I'm
their
accusing
sentiments
you.
exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Me neither.
This is crazy!
Hey, would you people all just calm down?
Calm? Listen to this. Talking about calm.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm going
That's
to get to the
right.
bottom of
I'm
this.
the dictator,
I want
and
everyone
you are my
separated.
lackeys, and
I'm
you
going
will
to talk
obey
to each
me.
suspect one by one, so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I've got a whole lot of questions, and I want
Now,
nice
I will tell
little
you ahead of
matching
time,
answers
we
from
are
each
going
and
to
every one
accuse
of them.
Stampy. Why? Just to kill off
Understand me?
Dan.
Loud and clear.
He doesn't
Yes,
deserve to live.
crystal clear.
At least not in
Who are you
this
gonna
video
interrogate
game.
first?
I'm saying no threats whatsoever to Dan.
Dan,
I just don't like him. He annoys me. And so I'd rather get rid of his character than keep him around. And honestly, it doesn't matter who you save. I don't know, maybe because Lizzie has pink hair. I like her hair.
And telling you, you've got the wrong guy.
I like how
Honest.
the cute
I would
little
never hurt
joke
anyone.
happens
You've
with
got to
Dan's
believe
hair
me.
color and stuff,
If
but
anyone's been wronged here,
he's just
me.
so
That
annoying.
enchanted flint and steel everyone's
He's so
talking about,
full of
I
himself.
found that. That's mine.
And he
At
can't
least it
voice
was
act.
before someone stole it.
That's for damn sure he
And
can't
now
voice
everything's gone
act.
completely crazy.
Wow, this flint and steel means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
You don't get it. Lizzie and I have been chasing each other to get that thing for years. And now people are
Oh,
dying because
chasing
of it.
each
I
other.
just want you to know the truth. I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
So, how would you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Huh.
That is true.
Tri-Block champion.
Stampy Cat
Yeah,
is
the 3 is
really good
running.
with Red Block. If you see some of
Good
his
to know.
creations, you'd be surprised.
Out with it! Who stole the flint and steel?
Oh, well, Lizzie, obviously. She was jealous. Never got over the fact that I found it first.
Honestly, I don't even know what Dan does. Does he just mine?
Know anything
I
about
mean,
this?
diamond minecart?
Wow. No, I've never seen anything like that
And
before.
No?
obviously with
Tipped
what this is
arrows not
directing
ringing
at,
a bell?
because it goes with their
Made
character
using
trait.
potions.
Lizzie must actually know how to do
But you
potions
wanna
and
know
all
about
that kind of
with
stuff,
potions?
and
I've
how
asked
they
Lizzie,
work
she's
the best
way
way they
better with
work.
that stuff than I am. I always
But
go to her with potion
obviously,
questions.
Dan's pretty much useless compared to Lizzie
You can
and
go
Stampy.
now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Who's up next?
Like, if you like Dan, go ahead, keep watching him. Just ignore what I'm saying. It's just
Can you bring in Lizzie?
Right.
the guy's not funny or talented. I mean, the kids love him because I see his stuff at Target and stuff like that.
Jesse,
So
listen,
obviously he's
there's been
super
a lot of
popular
talk
with the
going on
kids.
today. I don't know what people have
but-
told you. I don't know what you believe.
I don't
I'll
know
just admit
why.
it. I want that
He
enchanted
must
flint
do
and steel
silly
as much as
jokes or
anyone.
something even.
Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose?
Wow. Would you kill someone for it?
That's a
Nah,
long
I wouldn't do
pause.
that. I'm starting to get real irritated with this white pumpkin fella, though. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
You like
Really,
using
redstone.
redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and doors and stuff. You want to do advanced stuff? You gotta talk to Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
So I've heard. Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering.
See what I mean?
Some noobs
Obviously,
made that thing.
like,
Stampy asked me
what she
once
does
about
in
how to make
Minecraft
those.
has to
Could
be
be one
with
of his.
potions and
Plus,
that
I
type of
taught
stuff.
Cassie and
Probably
Stacey how to
Lapis
make those
too
a
with
while back.
enchantments.
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it.
And
I
honestly,
wouldn't
out
put
of
it
all of
past
them, Lizzie
Stampy,
is the
though.
most
He'd
truthful
love
of the
chance to
characters.
explore other worlds.
If you
Thanks
add
for your
everything
time,
up,
Lizzie.
obviously
That's all I
Lizzie
know.
did nothing. Stacy didn't do anything either. She's not even
Want me to
like
send in
a
Stampy?
part of this. She's just
Yeah.
kind of here.
Send him in.
Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy. Absolutely
It,
crazy.
it's pretty bad though, because everyone throws Lizzie under the bus too.
I don't even want that flint and steel
And
thingy.
Stampy, he's
Well,
such a
as
nice
much as
guy.
the
They
others
make
at
him
any rate.
seem so horrible.
Did I hear someone saying that has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir. Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend.
I gotta say, Stampy, you seem
He's great.
nervous.
I got to see
Everything okay?
towards the.
You
I got to see the
comfortable?
last episode of Building Time.
No,
I
I'm
gotta
not
admit
nervous.
that was
No,
pretty good, but
totally comfortable.
Squid should have
I could fall
won
asleep
that.
Right here, right now. I'm that comfortable, honestly.
It was a good idea with Stampy, but
Please, just tell me
Squid
what
should
you
have
want
won
to
that.
know.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Remember,
Well,
kids,
you
don't
know,
lie.
about
Just tell the truth.
Average
If you
level,
lie, bad
moderate.
things happen.
I don't know how these things are graded these days.
That's funny, because I heard you know all about redstone.
What? What are you talking about?
Everyone says you're the best at Redstone. Something about being tri-block champion.
Okay, fine. You caught me. I do know Redstone. I'm technically even an expert. But I would never kill anyone, I swear! You have to believe me, honest.
Well, not unless someone had a satellite blowing up your lovely world.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of
If any of you
magic
get
arrow?
any of these
Well, I've never seen
references,
anything
I won't
like
be
it before.
surprised if
Honest.
you do.
You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzie. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Good with potions, you say?
Very good. Could probably even teach a class.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
Yeah.
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
The only truthful thing Stampy
Yeah, so
says.
Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was
It's,
pretty angry about
well,
it.
actually, no,
I
that is a
think he
complete
made up that
lie.
story about it being
Especially
stolen,
since
so she'd
Stampy
think
stole it
he
to
didn't
begin
have
with.
it anymore.
Spoilers.
Classic Dan move.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you
Thank
for
you
your time.
for your time.
Oh, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's
Oh,
fair.
I'll
It's
totally
your buddy's turn
interrogate
next.
you, Lucas. Anytime.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
So hard to say. I mean, the way they keep throwing each other on the minecart tracks, it's like they're all guilty.
Well, if there's one person who can untangle it, it's you.
Thanks, Lucas.
Aww. Aww.
Come on, suspect. It's time to return
People
to the
wonder
others.
why I ship them.
So, have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions.
You know who's
Still
the
not 100%
most
proof
likely
anyone,
person
but-
so far? Do you?
Yes. Where are yours?
It's the person who was lying the most.
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What?
And Stacy has a
was in there
point.
way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
So,
Having talked to all the key witnesses, I think it might be Stampy Cat.
No, that's crazy talk. Absolute crazy talk.
Of the suspects, he's the one with the redstone chops to make all these traps.
No. You can't really believe this, can you?
I'm thinking we lock him back in that library. Hold him there till morning.
Sounds like a good plan.
Sorry, Stampy, but we
how
can't take
friends
any
turn on
chances.
each
Come
other,
on, I'm
accuse
Stampy
each other
Cat,
of
Mr.
murder.
Stampy. I'm no
Weird.
white pumpkin.
Yeah.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah,
Why,
no
yes.
kidding.
If the white pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to
Now,
set up
the
more
choice
traps.
comes down to
Need
you
to figure
can
out how these things
either
work.
save a YouTuber
Like,
or
we
go
know that
after the white
Sparkles trap
pumpkin.
is triggered by those buttons under the
It
table.
doesn't matter,
What
just
about
go
the
after
trap
the
that
white
turned
pumpkin.
Torque Dog
It's
into
more
a
exciting,
pincushion?
better action
If we
scene.
figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the white pumpkin is, how they're operating.
However the white pumpkin did it, he must have done it from the kitchen.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly?
You know what we're looking for?
Buttons like back in the dining room?
There are too many loose ends.
Do you
flying
all
around.
want to know
A
what
lot
we
of
have
evidence
to look
that doesn't
for?
add up.
It's so simple.
need
It's
to find some
so
definitive
very,
concrete
very
evidence.
easy.
Got it. I'm on the
You
lookout.
just have to do one simple thing. Look right here.
Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection. Oh! It's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Okay, everyone. Make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
Oops. be interesting to know how long it did take Casey to make all this. Because it's so elaborate, there's so much different material used.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
Not to mention, it goes even into the ground.
I think we've come too far to
She
turn
did
around
say,
now.
later on, she does say she's been trapped
after
here
you, then.
4 years, in her words. So, obviously this didn't take overnight.
I hope Stampy's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger. What if there are more traps in there?
Well, even if it isn't the right person, at least he's safe.
I guess that makes sense.
Sort of.
Sort of. Can't exactly go God mode, guys. I can only give my best.
But look, a lever. The amount of redstone wiring that must be hidden in this place. Amazing.
I'm guessing that must activate another trap.
Maybe one that's visible through that peephole? See anything that this lever might be connected to?
Let's check this peephole. We are a bunny. Hoppity little bunny.
What do you see?
It's the library. I can see Stampy locked up in there.
No, you can't check all these traps and stuff like that. Dan comes in.
I have to speak
What
to
you're
you.
targeting is this
Dad,
painting.
what are you doing here?
I snuck in past that blonde guy, Lucas, but I have to speak to you. It's really important. It was me. I killed Sparkles.
But there's like
What?
3, 4
You're the
different
White
traps in
Pumpkin?
this room.
Oh, what? No.
But
I
like
swear,
gas.
it was an accident.
But Dan, accident? Really?
I swear, I had no idea. There was this
I do like
button,
the zoom.
buttons. I had to push it. I had no idea what it would do. Now I feel awful.
He's in there!
Well, it's just
Then let's go kick his butt.
a little hard to believe.
And we shall.
I know, it sounds ridiculous.
Somebody give
I've been beating
Ivor a
myself up
sword.
about it ever since it
My
happened.
god.
What on earth?
No, you can either save Dan or fight the White Pumpkin. Like I said, I don't care about Dan. Dan is gonna be spider bait.
What's going on? The door's locked. Jesse?
Spiders! They're everywhere!
Okay. I'll see if I can get in another way.
Which brings up a question of when did Casey run off? Yeah. And there goes Dan. Got like his diamond encrusted minecart though. Nice touch.
Enjoying the party?
Oh yes, I love parties. Honestly, I think Casey might have been too violent. That's why the old builders didn't want her around. Because Mevia is an enforcer. I mean, she's an old builder, but she's more or less Hadrian's enforcer.
That's my cue.
Unless she's the secret love child between Mevia and Hadrian. Who knows? Okay, I've died to these traps before like a dummy. Excuse me for pressing the wrong button. Just make sure you hit it. And ignore the very loud tap.
Soul sand!
Because you better run. This is actually a very smart trap in my opinion. Haha. I can only imagine how many Endermen she's killed too. But why would she kill someone? Was she trying to find the end or something like that?
This guy's fit! There!
Jesse, I'll cut him off!
Now, you can either tackle Lucas or not tackle Lucas, but it's obviously Lucas in the mask. But I'm smarter than that, so we're not going to tackle Lucas.
Jesse.
And I still press the button. Whoops.
Lucas?
Hey.
Hey.
Give me a moment. I'm trying to figure this one out myself.
What happened, Lucas? I thought you were chasing the white pumpkin.
Yeah, I was, and I almost had him until you took me by surprise and stuck this pumpkin on my head.
What's going on in here?
No! You called the white pumpkin! Grab him, quick!
On it.
Touch him and I'll cut off your
Get
arm.
out of our way, Jesse.
Yeah, it's all out in the open now. You can't defend your friend anymore.
But Dan was the one who pushed the button that killed Sparkles in the first place.
Real classy blaming the guy not around to defend himself.
I'm just saying, it could still be anyone.
Exactly, such as your blonde friend. It's the facts, Jesse. These horrible things only started happening when your group arrived. And now, Dan is gone too.
I say
Not a
we
big
throw him
loss.
outside and let nature take its course.
What? Outside?
Where all the googlies are?
No, you can't do that.
Now, hang on. I may still have my suspicions about Lucas, but Jesse saved me. It just wouldn't
Windslow's
feel
just
right
laying
to
there
throw your
like a
friend to
lazy
the
little
googlies.
kitty cat.
Brave stance.
Thank you. See, you all heard Stampy, right?
And you can trust Stampy, sort of.
Thank you.
Don't go celebrating yet. We've still got to do something with you so you're not roaming around freely.
What? Like lock me up in a closet or something?
There was a closet in the main hall with a lovely metal door. Seems like a perfect place to lock someone up.
Wait.
He's so
I
British.
was mostly joking.
I guess that's fair. But I'm keeping guard because I still don't trust him. That cool with everyone?
And I don't trust you.
Because I don't trust you.
It's fine, Jesse.
That look.
I'll watch over Lucas.
Awesome.
If you
Come
just
on,
watch
Jesse.
Casey throughout this whole thing, it's obvious she's the murderer.
But don't
She
go
just
giving any
keeps
funny
glaring
ideas,
at you and
blonde
getting
eye.
more and more
This
pissed
isn't
off.
because I like you or anything.
No, of course not.
Be
Because
quiet.
you're not as stupid as
Prisoners
the
aren't supposed to talk.
YouTubers.
Okay, well, what are we supposed to do now? We need to figure out how we're gonna clear Lucas's name.
It's
The
time to
white
find the
pumpkin must
lair.
have I don't know, a lair or a base of operations or something in this house. We need to find it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
What you can do is you can talk with them and stuff like that. Talk with Stacy. Look at the paintings. You can punch each one of them down, and Stacy gets upset with you if you punch the one she's looking at down. But this is the one we want to look at. Okay. I never thought about it, but I think that's supposed to be a wine glass, but it's just a potion.
Whoa, another secret passage.
Then you have a really easy puzzle to do. If you paid attention throughout the whole thing of how the different people died,
Well,
and it's a
this looks
very easy
promising.
puzzle to solve.
I wonder what order these need to be in.
Tart dog's poison arrow.
Okay, that seems like a step in the right direction.
It is a really good game. Then we take out the sand, because this is where Dan died.
Yeah, that seems right.
And then for Captain Sparkle's death.
There we go. Awesome.
Oh, wow! You got it open!
Yeah, you guys should stay here. Could be dangerous.
No, I totally want to follow you into your friend's creepy secret passageways.
Seriously? You really think Lucas did
You
it?
haven't proven that he didn't yet.
Hey, we're gonna prove he's innocent. You'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's the main
sure
character.
thing.
He can't be guilty.
Can't wait to see all that proof you're obviously going to find.
Like rude.
Come on, Petra.
Thanks for having my back.
Wow, that is deep.
Giant hole.
Guess it leads down to whatever the white pumpkin calls home. I wonder how he gets
Seriously,
down
for
there.
how much Casey would have to travel around here, she must have murdered like 50 Endermen or something like that. Like, oh my god.
I'm really worried about Lucas. Those people think they're all safe, but the white pumpkin is still running around, and he could strike again at any minute.
Calm down, Petra.
Not to mention, all those people back there have been so ungrateful, so
It's
petty.
okay.
Hey, Petra. I understand, okay? I'm with you.
You're right. I know you're right.
Poof.
Sorry, Jesse. I just really needed to get that off my chest.
We're gonna get through this. Let's start by figuring out how we're gonna get down there, huh? You know the drill. What have you got in your inventory? Didn't you have all those wood blocks?
Sorry, I was whittling earlier. Nervous habit.
Well, luckily,
If you don't know what whittling is, more or less just get a stick and you use a sharp knife and you start carving down an object with it.
You thinking ladder?
It's pretty simple. I usually just make things into a point and put marshmallows on them and cook them over a fire. It's not really whittling though when you do that.
You're on.
You can lose to Petra if you go slow enough, but even just doing it chilled, I can go faster than her. And there we go. We got a ladder.
Done.
Don't. Oh man. Thanks. I needed that.
All right, we've got a lot more of these to make.
And
Let's
then
get to
I
work.
press, and we're off to the lair of the white pumpkin.
Okay, that's one down.
Lots more to go.
Thanks for reminding us.
See? Told you we'd make it.
Yeah, I just hope this works. You think we're gonna find the white pumpkin down here? With all these secret passageways?
Why? You scared?
No, of course not. Just making sure I'm ready in case we have to fight.
Hey, do you hear?
Lots and lots of zombies? Yeah, I do. I'm starting to smell them too.
Ugh, ditto. Gross.
I mean, there's supposed to be jump scares and stuff like that, but
explains all the zombie noises.
it's honestly not that spooky. No, zombies. Oh, they're so scary. I can't really do much. You can't look at this monster spawner. Apparently they don't have them in Jesse's world.
Whoa, it's some sort of like zombie spawner.
Does that mean the white pumpkin actually made the sea of zombies outside?
That's what it looks like.
It makes me wonder how you build them. Because obviously Casey made it.
What's that?
There's Dan's stuff.
I think this is where people's stuff goes after those hoppers upstairs suck it up.
You're right. Look, I think that's Dan's. Okay, but where's the loot going from here?
Hopefully, right to the white pumpkin. Hey, you see the light coming out of that tunnel too, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah. And it doesn't look like it's blocked off like
I
all
admit,
the,
it's nice hanging out
zombie
with
film
Petra
plots.
like this.
If we can get up there,
Girl
I think we
power
might be
and
able
all
to
that.
follow the loot to wherever it's going.
Well, that's awesome. Nice find.
Probably why
How do you
Ivor
wanna
and
get up
Lucas
there?
becomes
Grab
friends.
some dirt, Petra.
Because they spend so
We're
much time
climbing.
with each other.
Okay, I think we can jump from here.
Oh, spider. Screw that. Sorry, Petra. Obviously, Petra is not as fat as Ivor.
Gotcha. That was almost embarrassing. Thanks, Jesse.
Then again, a 40-year-old man with a 20-year-old trying to pull them up, it's a bit of a weight difference,
Weird.
I'm sure.
That almost sounds like
Cats?
Yeah. Now, what they want you to do is hit it. You don't have to, but Petra does it anyways, so let's just smack it for good measures. Honestly, after I saw this, I was like, are they gonna add white pumpkins to Minecraft? Because that'd be cool. Kind of like the 10% pink sheep.
the white pumpkin must have heard us.
I still haven't found one of those.
Stampy cat?
Boy, you gave me a fright. What are you doing down here?
I could ask you the same question.
Well, that's needlessly confrontational. I needed to find you because I have something important to tell you.
Such as?
I have something to confess. Something I haven't told anyone.
Spit it
Where
out,
is this
Sam.
going?
And the cause of everything
I
is
stole
Stampy
it from
Cat.
Dan. It was just supposed to be a joke, a harmless prank, but then, well, you've seen what happened.
Wow. Who'd have thought?
I knew people wanted it, but I had no idea that this would happen.
Well, why didn't you tell anyone?
I was scared.
This
okay?
is why you don't
People
steal
started
things, kids.
dying, and then
People
I
die.
didn't want them to think that
People
I
die
did
when
it.
you steal stuff. They don't
I may
really,
be a
but
thief,
you really
but I'm
shouldn't
no
be stealing
killer,
stuff.
But that white pumpkin is, and he's killing people for it. And now we're down in his lair. I was thinking maybe I should just give it to the white pumpkin.
That's a terrible idea.
Just maybe that would make it all stop, right? Maybe?
Who do you think Dan would want to have it?
I suppose Lizzie. The way the two of them are always competing over it. He was fair that way.
Well, now he's dead that way.
That looks like a lair door if I ever saw one.
Press the lever. Now, we're gonna do this the fast way, instead of searching everywhere
Before we
and
go in
checking
there,
everything.
I just wanted to apologize about what I said upstairs.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know you tried your best to save Dan. It's not your fault the spiders got him.
I appreciate that.
Even though we didn't try to save Dan at all.
Oh, wow.
Very creepy.
I don't know
not put
why
this in
she
my
put
top 10
her
places I've
books
ever
into a
been.
skull motif.
Well, there's where the meowing's coming from.
Don't worry. We'll get out of here as
I
soon as
wonder
we
if it's
find something
possible
that proves
Casey
the white
killed one of
pumpkin's
the old
identity.
builders too and took their place. And that's why they thought she was too dangerous. Because she sure has a lot of a skull thing going on. Let's check the library.
Let's see here. Legends
Or
of
maybe
the
she's
World
just into
Portals,
grunge rock, I
basic
don't know.
Portal theory. Portals and you? Wow. They're all about portals. It's pretty obsessive.
And then if you check it one more time,
Walking Among the Endermen by Soren. Wow.
Soren was either
These
here
books
too,
sure get
or
around.
who knows.
First Sky City and now here?
Soren doesn't ever come back. We don't know what happened to him. But she has a painting of the portals. Here's everyone's stuff. You can talk to them. Let's get some cobwebs.
Cobwebs. Should be able to score some string from those.
I can cut them down. You can talk to the kitty cat, but kitty cat's lazy and doesn't want to do anything. Then here's a potion stand.
Looks like a typical brewing stand.
It
Must be
doesn't
where
do
the white pumpkin
anything.
made the tipped arrows
You
that
can't
killed
make any
Torque
tipped arrows or
Didn't Lizzie
anything
say
like
that she
that.
taught
It's just
Tessa
kind
and
of there.
Stacy how to make those too? Oh,
yeah. Yeah, she did.
So that's the potion part, but what about the arrows?
Then we look in the chest.
I'm guessing this chest should have... Yep, we've got sticks.
Oh yeah,
Anything
sticks.
else?
Oh wow, and ender pearls. Sweet.
Those are going to be
That's
useful
how
for
White
the
Pumpkin
next
got down that
episode.
elevator shaft.
Then what you're supposed to do is make a fishing pole, because we're going to need some fishies. Stick, stick, and stick. Remember, fishing poles are useful.
Trust me, you never know when a fishing pole will come in handy.
Like catching a gas, catching a Jessie, just not dying in general. Fishing poles are useful. Now let's catch us a delicious fish. That was strange.
Ha! Wow, nice catch, Jesse.
Thanks.
Killer Kesrus. Killer Kesrus? I'm not quite sure what that means. And let's trick this kitty cat to getting down.
Okay, here, kitty. Get the fishy. There you go.
Sour. No, it doesn't really spell anything backwards. Sour.
Cats give me the creeps.
Yisk.
No offense, Stampy.
Rick. Realker.
At least I can finally get in here now. It's full of portraits. Loads of them.
And then you get your final clue you'll need for confronting Casey.
Oh, I don't like that. Guess he already had all the X'd out ones ready to go.
Yep, besides Petra, we've got Lizzie, Stacy, Stampy, Lucas, Ivor, and hey, there's me.
But what does it all mean? The cats, the crossed out portraits?
Yeah, the portraits. There was one person who didn't have a crossed out portrait. Someone who's a known cat person.
Okay, so who did it?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. You tell me, Petra. Who's the only person with a freaking cat?
The White Pumpkin is Cassie Rose. She's the murderer.
That lightning sure acts up.
Man, you're totally right.
I don't believe it.
Not only
She is the only non-YouTuber
she
besides
owns
Pork Dog.
way too many cats.
Well, come on, you guys. It's time to prove Lucas's innocence and catch us a White Pumpkin.
Back to upstairs.
I'll go round everyone
I
up.
like how the wool's on the wall. Can you do that in Minecraft? I've
We're
never
down
been
there a
able to.
while. What's happening?
Did you even find anything?
Where's Cassie Rose?
Cassie? What? Why?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, that glitch. Smoothly moonwalking in.
No sign of Cassie, but... Huh?
Are you going to tell them, or should I
Or
just
should I do it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jesse, go on.
Is this going where I think this is going?
Go on,
Confess.
Cassie. Tell them.
Tell us what, Cass?
It sounds like Jesse's trying to make you think that I'm the White Pumpkin.
Cause you
No way.
are.
That can't be true, right?
Yeah, Jesse, I'm afraid you're gonna have to do better than that. Look at the facts. We caught Lucas with that pumpkin head right after poor Dan got taken out. I think you're just
Oh,
lying
no.
to protect him.
I have
Cassie's
proof.
making a lot of sense, Jesse. Do you have any evidence to back you up?
3
There's
pieces,
something that's been bothering
actually.
me for a while now.
Now, if you do get the
Something that
pieces
happened in
wrong,
the Great
no one
Hall
will believe you,
shortly
but you
after
still
Torque
take
Dog
down
was hit with that
Cassie.
trap.
What's that?
Go on, Jesse.
But
You've got
as
this.
long as you
Cassie Rose
press
was
X,
already in the room.
you will
No one else
more or
there.
less
And Torque Dog's
get
picture
everyone's
was
approval that
somehow
she is the White
crossed
Pumpkin.
out.
That doesn't prove anything. Lucas is still way guiltier looking.
Well, what about what came next? When we were down in the basement, we found some very interesting items. Items for the White Pumpkin's evening festivities. And there was one very significant detail.
What was this evidence?
Which was it?
Shh. I
There was
think
no
Jesse's about to
portrait
tell
of
everyone.
Cassie.
The White Pumpkin had portraits
Well,
all ready
no,
to go,
X'd out
pre-X'd
portrait.
out. One for each of us. Except for Cassie.
Ooh, that's good.
You're doing great, Jesse. Now go in for the kill. Metaphorically.
But it was the last piece of evidence, dear friends.
That is one thing Jessie does not do. She does not kill anyone.
Cats. Dozens of calico cats. And they all looked just like
Winslow.
An amusing story, Jessie. But if you saw all these supposed
Honestly, my
cats
favorite kitties
just like
in Minecraft
mine,
are the
then
tabbies.
what color is
That's
Winslow?
just because I like
It shouldn't be a
cats.
problem if you saw 100.
Cats? Really?
And if you don't know what calico is, it's...
Winslow is black, white, and orange.
Cassie, is this all
Now
true?
you do have your like tortoise shell calicos, kind of like one of the kitties I have, where she's gray, but she's also the black, white, and orange.
Clever, Jessie.
It's just mixed into her fur.
I guess that's it then. You caught me.
Just like there's
I
tortoise
am
shells
the
tabbies, who
murderer.
are a lot rarer, which we
believe
also
this.
somehow ended up having,
I was shocked too.
who's striped.
I'm relieved, but also surprised.
Why a portal
the
key?
quiet ones.
The main question for Cassie.
I still don't understand. Why a portal key?
I've been stuck in this stupid world with its stupid 2 moons for years. Trapped with a portal right under my nose, but no key to open it. That is, until I finally heard that this world's portal key.
See, she must have came from a different world,
I knew
or
it was
she
one of
either
you.
came from this one,
So I tried my
traveled
best to
with the
earn your
old
friendship.
builders for
Figure out who
so many years,
Cassie?
and they just ended up dumping her here, making sure she can't.
Well, the joke's on you because Stampy had
She
the
can't
portal key
leave
the whole
because
time.
she's too dangerous,
What?
too psychotic.
Stampy? Really?
Oh, come on!
She might be trying to
Look
get
at the
back
big
to them
picture,
for
people. Come on,
revenge,
the big picture.
or
We need to
maybe
do
she's
something
not even
with
from
you.
here to begin
Cassie
with. You never
Rose.
know.
I vote we build an obsidian prison
Obviously, the
and
old
surround
builders
it
were
with
here
lava.
before Cassie
I
was
won't
with
let you
them.
do that. I can't. No. This is your fault. You did this to me. I'll fight all of you. Each and every one of you.
Another trap. We
But
need to
she
dig her
is
out.
one of the most tragic
Everyone
characters
she's
in
hurt,
this
she
game.
can dig herself out.
She did terrible things, but no one deserves this.
It's true. Stacy, you're cold, but I respect you for sticking to your guns.
Wait, look. I can't believe it. She's gone.
What a way to go.
Yeah, I guess in all the chaos, she forgot where her own traps were. Wow.
After everything she did, she got what she deserved.
If only she had just asked us for help, we could have avoided this whole thing.
Hey,
Moral of the story, ask people for help, if possible. Don't overextend it, though, because that's just rude.
I guess that's it then.
Yeah, we're free.
And we're alive. Let's not waste it standing around. There could still be traps everywhere in here.
Gosh, that is so... Oh, so cool.
Oh, I've never been so
And
happy to
I
smell
can't even imagine
yeah.
how long it took her to build all those
that is
sea
pretty rank.
lands.
I feel bad that Dan and Sparkles aren't here to smell it. Or Talk Dog and Cassie, I guess.
That's a good point.
It is really sad that they're gone. But I think they'd be happy that you guys made it out okay.
I think you're right.
Lucky for us, that portal brought you here.
Speaking of which, I have no idea how to
And
begin
think,
finding
this will
our
be the
exit
most
portal.
famous thing any of
Well,
these
Cassie said it was right
YouTubers
under
ever
her
do.
nose, right?
I guess except for
That's
Dan
true.
for doing whatever
Maybe
he's
it's
doing.
nearby.
Oh hey, there's just so happened to be our portal.
Hey, what do you know? There it is.
A fabulous coincidence.
So, I guess
Apparently this
goodbye,
is all
huh?
our outros.
Yeah. Just
That they
let us
do
know if you ever
when they
accidentally
leave.
find yourselves in our world.
I mean, that's a nice offer and all, but I don't think we'll be portal hopping without a portal key.
Oh, well, I think Stampy's got you covered there.
Yeah,
That's right.
Stampy.
In all the excitement, I almost forgot about that.
It was just meant to be a prank, a harmless prank, and I'm so sorry, so very, very sorry.
Yeah, come on, it's Stampy. You know he
You
would
can
never
all
actually try
share
to
it.
hurt
Just be
anyone.
careful with it.
Hey, it's cool, guys. You can share it. Make like your own Order of the Stone.
Yeah,
Or
I guess
not.
I could live with that.
Yes, that's a wonderful idea.
Well, I'm not great at goodbyes, so I'm actually just gonna start walking home. Thanks for everything.
Me too. Bye, you guys.
Bye!
What
And
a
that was their
strange,
outros.
strange bunch of individuals.
Oh, Stampy.
Cassie, what's her name, was talking about being trapped here from another world. What if she was one of the old builders?
Portal keys.
Oh, and if you're going,
It all adds up, I guess.
if you're going,
Man,
no way she's
that's
old
too bad if
builder.
it is
She
true.
just came from a different world and
Seeing as
got
how she
trapped.
turned out to be,
No, they
White
confirm it in
pumpkin and all.
episode 8.
Yes.
All you gotta do is show
thought about
the
that.
old builders the white
I just
pumpkin.
can't believe that we finally met someone who might be an old builder, and she's a pumpkin-wearing serial killer. Typical.
Well, here we are. Would
But-
you care to do the honors, Jesse?
All old builders seem to have some kind of mental disease on some level. Casey's a psychopath, Mevy is a sociopath, Vivian's megalomatic, Harper's a mad genius, and Otto,
That's
he's
weird.
just apathetic. And honestly, I thought the cat did it the first time I saw this. I thought the cat was the actual bad guy. I know that sounds bad, but you never know. It's Minecraft. Maybe the cat's evil.
What happened?
I can't see a thing.
I gotta admit,
Well,
this is one of
that's
the coolest
ominous.
battles
Do you hear
in
that?
this game. This coming up battle.
Endermites!
It's like cat fight to the ultimate.
You're trapped. Stuck. Just like I've been in this rotten world.
Come on, Cassie. Just let us go and we can go our separate ways.
After everything you've done to me?
No.
I don't know how much time you've spent with Endermites, but the poor things are eternally hungry.
She
I would throw the
becomes so
flint and steel up
obsessive.
here
She can't see
before I
past
drop you
what she's
down to
doing.
find out how
It's so
sharp their
sad.
teeth are.
Guys, I dropped the flint and steel when we fell. I have no idea where it went.
Tick
She was
tock,
probably a
tick
good
tock,
person at
Jesse.
some point in time.
What's it gonna be? The flint and steel? Or your lives? Just give me the flint and steel and I'll let you go free.
I don't
Find
believe
your
her.
own.
Why don't you just go find your own?
Have you not been paying attention at all? That's what I've been trying to do. For
4
years!
years.
Nope, this is taking too long. I'll just let the Endermites eat you and fish it out of your inventory.
It'll be the best fishing trip ever.
It's almost like the white
Who's
pumpkins
like
were
that?
shield.
Activate the trap. Want something done right, you can prepare for your death.
Like she doesn't want to face herself anymore. But she's lost it.
Jesse!
Come on, Winslow.
Ah!
Ugh, stupid door!
Oh, it's no use! Without a lever or button, we'll never get these iron doors open.
Just hold on, guys. I'm gonna get up to the control panel.
You better hope you don't miss.
Yeah,
And I missed.
that is disorienting.
All about finger strength, baby.
Just started going faster.
She booby-trapped her booby traps? That is so paranoid.
Now, if you wait on any of these,
What?
the
You
white
thought you
pumpkin will
could
come
do
and
it
kill
just
you.
like that? Trying to get leverage?
Oh, you're so
Give it a key,
funny.
Jesse.
No. Back off.
Guys? No! No!
Hey, Jesse!
Guys, I can't believe you're alive. Thank goodness.
Yeah, for now.
Don't worry. I found a lever.
Throw it down.
Okay, get ready.
Like, if you don't do that in time, she'll get you then.
Got it. Okay, you guys get to safety. I need to find that flint and steel.
You're not a fast learner, are you? I grow tired of this game, Jesse. The key. You didn't have it either. Well, now, it's mine.
Nope.
Don't.
No! No.
Like,
We are
an
going
Interpol
home.
fight? That's pretty cool. That was a lot better than Flash. I love this part.
Cassie, I won't let you have it.
I know how true this part is.
No, Winslow, don't touch that!
Oh, kitty.
No, Winslow! Bad kitty, stop it! Winslow! Good boy, sweet kitty! Bring that to Master!
Here, kitty. Here, kitty.
And that smile it gives. He knows what he did.
No!
Ah, there you are! After all this time, I'm free! Winslow, we have to go! What have I told you about wandering off?
I think you should give that back, Cassie.
No, I'm afraid not. I'll give you one thing. You are incredibly tenacious!
And I do love that, how they can use it as a weapon.
That's netherrack, Jesse. It stays on fire forever! Well, Winslow, that's the last of the obstacles. We're finally going home!
Oh, lazy kitty.
Come on, Winslow.
How they got up there, who knows?
Winslow, come on. Oh, I love it. You know I love you, but you make me very tired sometimes.
Hey! Cat, stop!
What did you say?
You heard me! Cat, stop! Pigs are way cooler!
Gotta hit your
I don't know
round
what you're playing at, but I'm bored with it.
What's going... Ah! I've got it! Excellent! I did it!
You're all dying now!
No, thank you!
Now, if you come to the stream late, you might want to wait till it's on YouTube to watch it, because we're towards the end.
No!
And that's the end of the White Pumpkin.
Well, Jesse, I bet you're real proud of yourself. Look at me! Stuck again! Out of Ender Pearls!
And that's where she wanted us to end up.
Trapped. In my own trap. Of course. Of course.
I'm really sorry it had to be this way, Cassie. I wish it could have gone differently.
Me too.
She's just
Wait.
so blind.
At least don't leave me here all alone. Give me my cat. My dear sweet Winslow. He's my best, my only friend. Please.
It's sad, but I almost know that feeling.
Here, kitty! Here, you pain in the butt, kitty!
Ah, there you are, Winslow. Who loves you? Come to Master!
And who knows how long
there
she's
you
been
are.
for
There
so
you
many
are.
years.
You and me are together forever, just like it was always meant to be. Trapped together. Forever. Just me and my little Winslow.
Wow. So she kept the real portal hidden
Sad.
down here all this time.
Unless this one is a
We get
trap,
to
too.
finally get out of here.
I don't know if even she'd be that paranoid.
Only one way to find out.
Oof, that was
Good
bright.
sign so far.
Yeah. No trick floors or arrows or anything.
Okay, sure. But who's going first?
We're a team. We all go together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Adventure!
And now for a little epilogue from Captain Sparkles. Gotta hit that guy.
Alright, what's going on, dudes? It's me, Captain Sparkles. Next time on Minecraft Story Mode. After defeating the dreaded White Pumpkin, will Jesse and the others find their way back to the portal hallway? And will it lead them home? Or instead,
Welcome
are they
to
destined for
late,
more perilous
very
adventures?
late in the stream.
Well, I guess I'll
You might
never
want
know
to
because
wait
I got
until
pounded
this
into the
is
ground by a
uploaded
ton of
onto
sand.
YouTube before you watch
I guess
it,
you saw
because
that,
we
right?
did just
I'm
finish
in the
this
middle of
episode.
an amazing speech, and boom, I've suddenly become part of the floor. I mean, dude, you saw that, right? How much worse can it get? First they choose
After
not
this,
to invite me on
I'll
their
probably
adventure,
stop
and the
this
next thing I
stream
know, I'm part of the
and
floor.
then start
Anyway, one
the
thing's
next
for
half of the
certain.
stream
Even
with
without me,
some
this is gonna be an
Zero Dawn
amazing
Horizon.
adventure.
But tomorrow around 6 p.m. I might have to wait a bit longer since I can't stream at exactly 6 p.m. because the internet connection is not strong enough. We will be continuing on with Chapter 7, or well, Episode 7 of Minecraft Story Mode. So, if you would like to come back, this half of the stream will be stopping. In about 4 to 5 minutes, I will be starting the next stream for Zero Dawn Horizon. Stick around till then if you want. Or not.